It's Tuesday! Happy Tuesday!
Happy Tuesday po, everyone!
Kumusta po kayo dyan? Happy Wednesday na pala sa Pilipinas.
Oh, Wednesday. Pero Tuesday dito sa atin. So, it's us again, Shine and June from North Carolina, USA. We hope naging maayos ang takbo ng araw natin ngayon. And tonight, we'll talk about something many of us struggle with.
Ano ba yan?
So, it is seeking approval from others.
Wala ko pera eh. Struggle lahat yan.
Struggle lahat ba yan? So, we will explore how this affects our lives and how we can build confidence to trust our own decisions. Kasi nga, di ba, we often found ourselves constantly wondering what others think before making a decision, di ba? So, yun yung ating itatackle for today, for tonight.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
So, what are the impacts of seeking constant approval? So, unang-una, yung emotional toll na dala nung pagsisik natin ng approval from others, diba? When we are relying on others' approval, it often leads to anxiety, stress, and syempre low esteem.
Low self-esteem.
Oo, low self-esteem. Oo. Kasi 'di ba, when we constantly seek validation, we give away our power and let others dictate our happiness.
And take control over us.
Kasi minsan, 'di ba kung napapansin nyo, ay tatanong ko muna siya. Halimbawa, di kaya yung may mga magkakatropa, ganyan. Halimbawa, may jowa, yung sa katropa, di ba?
Yeah.
Uy, labas tayo, gala tayo, ganyan. So, syempre, ikaw na may jowa na hindi kasama doon sa circle of friends mo, ang nangyayari is, uy, tatanong ko muna kung pwede akong umalis. Di ba? So,
or worse, itatago mo na lang.
Oo. Usually, yun yung mga nangyayari. And then next is, it is hindering personal growth. Kasi, when we seek approval from others, it holds us back from taking risk, making bold decisions, and pursuing our goals. Diba? Kasi if we always wait for permission, we may miss out on opportunities to grow and achieve our dreams. Kasi nga, yung lagi tayo nag-aantay kung papayag ba, kung halimbawa, ang tawag dito, kung may go signal ba, ganon. Although, siguro itong topic na to medyo siguro somewhat controversial din kung sakali. Lalo na kung dun syempre sa mag-asawa, ganon, di ba? Syempre, ibang case naman din yon kasi di ba syempre, you need to ask or seek approval din from your spouse kung halimbawang dito, kung kailangan talaga na yung magiging decision is dapat kayong dalawa magde-decide. Pero syempre, when you are asking for approval, syempre, you have to explore or explain what you are trying to explore. Like opportunities, di ba? Parang katulad yung sa akin, yung sa amin, yung dun sa business, di ba? So, siya ang nagbigay ng opportunity. So,
implied consent yung ginawa sa akin?
Hindi. Ikaw naman kasi ang ikaw ang nagbigay ng opportunity sa akin. So, I don't need to ask approval from you na. Kasi, kumbaga, at first hand, you gave already your consent. Di ba?
Implied. Implied.
Pero, antag dito, kidding aside, yun nga, so case-to-case basis din yung ating pagsisik ng approval. Kasi kung halimbawang yung sa mga mag-asawa, we really have to, ask their opinion, their approval, kasi in the end, baka mag-away kayo.
Mhm.
'Di ba? Pero kung halimbawa yung mga petty things lang naman na hindi naman kailangan talaga ng makakuha ka ng approval from other people, then I think it's safe to say na you have to decide on your own.
It's your call.
It's your call kasi you're gonna miss opportunities that you have been waiting for or what you have been asking for through your prayers, di ba? And then, syempre, another impact of seeking constant approval from others is, syempre, yung loss of authenticity. Kasi, it can often lead us to act in ways that don't align with our true selves. Diba? Like, in an effort to please everyone, diba? We might lose sight of who we really are. Kasi nga, ang nangyayari dyan is, hindi na tayo nagpapakatotoo.
Mhm.
Diba? Kumbaga, para lang magustuhan ka ng isang tao, magpapakita ka ng kung ano lang gustong makita ng tao, which is not good. Kasi in the end, kung halimbawa dumating man ng panahon, kung halimbawa magjowa lang kayo, and then puro pakitang tao lang yung ginagawa mo, what if in the end magkatuluyan kayo, and then yun na, kung kailan kayo mag-asawa, dun na lumabas lahat ng mga yung hindi niya ine-expect na true self mo. Kumbaga, you need to be transparent. Kasi it's not for the person naman, it's for yourself. Diba? And then, syempre, there are some, siguro, mga points to build our self-confidence and trusting our own decisions. Unang-una dyan is we need to practice self-awareness. Diba?
Mhm.
Like, reflect why you seek approval from others. Parang, is it fear of rejection or is it a desire to fit in? Yun yung mga kailangan nating i-weigh in. Kasi, pag hindi natin, kung hindi tayo self-aware bakit natin ginagawa yung isang bagay, kumbaga, makukonfuse din tayo. Ano ba tayo? Kumbaga, bakit ko ba ginagawa tong isang bagay na to? Ginagawa ko ba to para magustuhan ako ng tao? Or ginagawa ko lang to kasi gusto ko lang. Yung parang lang, kumbaga siguro you're just trying to please yourself din siguro. 'Di ba?
Oo. Pero iba po ito dun sa dun sa level of authority na kailangan mo mag-seek ng approval. Kagaya sa trabaho, syempre kailangan nating mag-consult sa ating mga superiors bago tayo gumawa ng isang desisyon.
Oo, pero syempre what we are talking about is syempre yung mga personal decisions natin in life, personal yung mga decisions natin na pwedeng maka-make or break sa atin when we keep seeking constant approval from other people.
Yeah.
'Di ba? And then syempre another point of how we are going to build our self-confidence and trusting our own decision is to, syempre, setting our personal boundaries. So, you have to learn to say no and make decisions based on your values, di ba? Kasi it's okay to disappoint others sometimes kasi it means you're just staying true to yourself. Like, for example, may nangutang sa'yo, di ba? Kunwari may nangutang sa'yo. Ngayon, kumbaga sasabihin niya, sa babayaran naman kita, ganyan. So, although kunwari may history na yung taong yun sa'yo na hindi maganda, like siguro for the second or for the third time, you can say no. 'Di ba? Kasi you're just being true to yourself na kasi alam ko, hindi naman niya ako na mababayaran. So, it's okay. You can, it's okay to disappoint people. Kaysa naman, ikaw naman ang ma-disappoint, di ba? Ikaw ang, kumbaga, don't go into something that will give you so much headache, so much stress, di ba? It's okay to say no. And then, and I know for sure, pag nagsabi ka naman ng no, people will understand, diba? You just have to explain then why you are saying no to them. And then, syempre, you have to affirm your worth. So, use positive affirmations to remind yourself that your value doesn't depend on others' opinion, diba? Like, positive affirmations like, I am enough. My choices are valid. Diba? Anything that can affirm that you are excuse me, that you are worthy sa kumbaga anything na nag-align sa values mo. And then syempre another tips to building your self-confidence is syempre you have to celebrate your small wins, diba?
Yeah.
Trust your instincts on small decisions.
Small wins.
And celebrate them. This builds confidence for bigger choices, diba? Kasi each time you make a decision without seeking approval, you just have to acknowledge that progress. Kasi I know it's very difficult to make a decision, a bold decision, diba? Lalo na kung may mga at stake, diba? But if you think that it is something that is worth it, then why not? And then, syempre, you have to surround yourself with supportive people. So, spend time with those who uplift you rather than those who make you doubt yourself. Kasi nga, those people will encourage you to become your true self, to become your authentic self, diba? And then, syempre, last tip natin for building your self-confidence and trusting your own decision is, syempre, you have to focus on your own goals, diba? Align your actions with your goals, not others' expectations.
Oo, mas importante yun. Otherwise, malilihis ka dun sa off track, out of track ka.
So you should always ask yourself, does this choice that I'm making align with my vision for myself? Diba? Kasi lahat naman tayo may mga visions, may mga goals, and yung mga aspirations in life. You just have to make sure na yung decision or yung choice na gagawin mo is magtutugma dun sa kagustuhan mo na maabot sa buhay. Diba? So, siguro, ano lang natin, kumbaga masasummarize lang natin ito by, leaving them a quote ulit.
Ayan, sige. Kamatayang quote.
Oo. Kasi, ewan ko kung kilala niya si Eleanor Roosevelt. Sabi niya, no one make you feel inferior without your consent.
Yun. Tama naman. It's up to you if you will allow yourself to be controlled.
Oo.
Because you have to take control of yourself.
At saka, just always remember that your path is yours to walk. So, trust yourself and the world will adjust.
Right.
Diba?
Right.
So,
may kanya-kanya tayong journey, ika nga. And we make our ika nga ni former President Rodrigo Duterte. You create your own history. You write your own history.
So it is yours. The decision is yours to make. So just make sure na syempre it aligns with your visions, and then syempre just practice and to stop siguro seeking approval from others, kasi katulad nung na-mention namin kanina, syempre it will hinder your personal growth, and you will lose sight of your being true to yourself. So if you have anything that you want to share about this topic, something that stopped you from seeking approval, something that you want to stop people from seeking approval, please comment it down below para ma-check natin and siguro ma-discuss natin kung may mga pwedeng i-discuss. So, I think yun lang po for tonight and we hope masabayan niyo pa po kami sa remaining days.
Ilang days pa ba tayo?
74 days ngayon.
Ay, wow, 15 days. 16 na lang.
Oo, 16 days. So, almost 2 weeks na lang.
Lapit na.
Lapit na. So, bakit? Mamimiss mo ba sila?
Oo.
So, yun lang po for tonight. And we hope that you were able to gain some insights about our topic for tonight. It's a good topic kasi this is really happening every day in our lives, and with this we hope na we were able to impart some valuable nuggets, wisdom of nuggets para pwede nyo rin siyang ma-incorporate in your daily life. So it's us again, June and Shine from North Carolina, USA. Good night, everyone.
And thank you
so much for joining with us. And may God bless you and all your decisions in life. Hanggang sa muli.
Bye-bye.